Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Very happy to be here with you all to share the daily astrology horoscope for Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. Can you guys believe we're almost halfway through December? We're getting close to the end of a Gregorian year. Absolutely crazy. Time just feels like it's flying by. So hope you're all doing very well out there. And before we get into the astrology, of course, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And I'm currently booking into, I think, starting June 2025. So if you'd like to have a reading with me for next year, you can go book in at the link in the description box below. 4 more days of Mercury retrograde, and then we are done. I have been feeling this retrograde so strong. Of course, from now until December 15th, the day that Mercury goes direct, we have got Mercury and Mars retrograded together. So I've been feeling it. I know you guys have heard me talk about it every single day. Linda says, am I still supposed to be so tired? Yes. Well, 2 of the inner planets retrograde that both deal a lot with our health, Mercury and Mars. So makes sense that you can be feeling tired for sure. And before we get into the astrology horoscope, I have to ask you guys, how has everybody's dreams been? Okay, because for the past little while, I have not been having very vivid dreams. And then last night, I had this extremely weird, vivid dream that felt like I actually lived days and days and days within the dream. And then I woke up after I slept for like 10 hours straight in this extremely vivid dream about basically an alien invasion. It was so weird. And I woke up from the dream and I was like, okay, is that my own inner fear? Consciously, I don't really feel scared of an alien invasion. Was that something that's in the collective unconscious that I'm processing? Like, what the hell was that? It was super weird. So I'm curious to hear from you guys. What are you dreaming about? What is coming up for you? Stain says wonky woo dreams. Many of you guys saying, yeah, crazy dreams, sharing very, very vivid dreams, soul to soul medium, odd dreams. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys are saying very, very weird dreams. And Guinness Girl says, dude, my dreams have been so weird and negative. That is not normal for me. Very vivid as well. Yeah, I woke up from the dream and I was like, okay, that was interesting, and that was kind of entertaining because I just lived like an alien invasion where people were like dying in the building that I was in from this alien invasion. And I woke up from it and I was like, I feel like that's more of an unconscious fear going on. And it makes me want to bring up with you guys with the astrological transits that we've got going on right now. And one of them being, Neptune at his home sign of Pisces. Neptune rules dreams, the unconscious, the astral realms, which is going to be making a square to the sun later on in this week. We're going to have the T-square to Neptune with this full moon on Sunday. Very important to be doing protection before you sleep, dream protection as well. And I'm also speaking to myself when I say that, okay? So I'm not trying to lecture you guys. I'm saying that for all of us, okay? Because I actually did some training in Guatemala. I did a whole month-long retreat years ago, all about lucid dream and astral traveling, because I kind of just do that naturally, as I'm sure many of you, my fellow woo people, light workers, starseed friends out there, a lot of us do that naturally without even realizing it, where if we're not doing proper protection with the dreams and our sleep time, we can have very strange dreams. We can go into the collective unconscious, which is what I think I did last night because I didn't do the proper protection, and experience some weird dreams that could be our own personal fears or the collective unconscious fears. And with this T-square that we're going to be having to Neptune at the full moon this week, which I feel like we can already be feeling that a little bit, Now, today, the horoscope of today, just being really mindful, remember that, yes, Dorina, lovely what you're saying. Say, I am safe and protected. I'm going to the soul plane before going to sleep. Yeah, so this is a really good week. Thank you, Dorina, for sharing that. That's very beautiful. Of setting an intention of protection before you go to sleep. Okay, very, very important because there's a lot going on right now. The collective is processing through a lot. And we've also got today the moon in her exalted sign of Taurus, where she likes to be, but in exact square to Pluto, square Venus, and square Mars. So the moon, which also has to do with sleep, dream, our emotions, home, family, our emotional well-being, in square to Venus, Mars, and Pluto, this can be bringing up shadow work in our dreams, shadow work in our personal relationships, our family. There's an energy of conflict in the air for sure. Her Miller says Neptunian fog, LOL. Definitely there's a Neptunian fog at the moment. There's a fog of what's real, what's not real, what's mine, what's not mine. So I'm just getting a very strong message right now of this is a day and rest of the week where psychic protection is very, very important. Okay. And we're going to be having tomorrow on Thursday, exact Venus opposition to Mars on the same day as exact Mercury in square to Mars. So there's a lot that we're processing in the inner planets through our personal relationships, our values, those areas going through transformation, cleansing. We could be dreaming about people from the past. We could be daydreaming about people from the past. So being very mindful of your energy, your sleep, and your dream time, very, very important today and going into the whole rest of the week. Okay. So thank you guys so much for sharing in the live chat. And it's really cool when we share, whether you're in the live chat or the comments below if you're catching the replay, because we can see how many of us are actually feeling the same kind of things, right? It's definitely a wonky energy going on. And we can kind of let the wonk rule us, or we can work consciously with the wonk. And when things are wonky, it is good to be doing psychic protection. And again, I'm speaking to myself when I say that as well. So before I finish up today's show, want to mention that also our lovely Carla at Ascension Organites has her Merry Christmas sale on her entire website, 25% off all her Organite pyramids and Shungite jewelry. So you can go check out my soul sister Carla's Ascension Organites. Lovely, lovely offering she's got this holiday season. And again, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me in 2025, you can book at consultations.beyondmystic.net. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. And we are working with the wonk. Yes, Linda. So we can still have fun through this. We can be conscious through this, make the most out of it. And I will see you guys on the other side tomorrow for another daily Astro show, sending lots of cosmic love all your ways. Bye, everybody.